Hey guys, Cassandra Starseed. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about something very serious. I've spent the last couple days compiling some research. This whole Syria thing that they're doing is a huge distraction. A distraction from what you're probably wondering. Well, let me start off by saying that there's what they're calling Comet Ison coming into our solar system as we speak, and they have upped the date that they believe it's going to be between us and Mars. As you might know, there is an asteroid belt between us and Mars, and some people are speculating that it's there because the last time that what they're calling Comet Ison, some people are referring to it as Nibiru, Planet X, Planet 10, makes its 3,600 year loop into our solar system. Last time this happened, or possibly a couple times ago that this happened, because obviously the Earth has been around longer than 3,600 years. There was a planet there that at one point got smashed into the asteroid belt that it is now, because of this orbit, this 3,600 year orbit of this, what they're calling Comet Ison, but most people are referring to as Nibiru Planet X. I'm not here to say that Anunnaki are coming back. I'm here to say that even science, you can agree that what they're calling Comet Ison is much bigger than a comet, and the photos they're releasing, there's one really popular one that you can find that looks like 3 lights. They're very interesting photos. First of all, the one that they've released most recently that looks like the 3 lights when you darken it, that's not a new photo. That's actually from 1995. There's a documentary out there that I would recommend to you guys if it wasn't so filled with Christian shit throughout it. I mean, I would say no offense to the Christians, but seriously, they ruined an entire documentary by putting in repent and pray to Jesus Christ throughout the whole thing. The information was great, but no, I'm not going to repent to Jesus Christ. I'm too fucking smart for that. Pray to God, maybe, but the one and only. But I'm not here to talk about God. I'm here to tell you that there is something coming that they are predicting is going to basically, they're saying it'll be between us and Mars, but it's such a large object that the magnetic north of it is going to lock with our magnetic, the magnetic north of it is going to lock with our magnetic south pole, and that's going to cause the pole shift. Now, that was a lot of information to just choke down, I'm sure, and you're probably wondering how I've come to all these conclusions. There is an amazing amount of evidence out on the internet. There's a documentary, like I said, if you can just sit through all of the Christian puke that it's filled with. It's called Warning, Comet Ison, Nibiru, October 1st, emergency. You can search it. Basically, this is all backed up. I'm not just talking shit out my ass. This is all backed up by our military actions. You can look into this for yourself, because I did, and I asked my friends that are in the military about it, and it's confirmed. And basically, they have Russian troops coming in, already here, training, learning English and American weapons systems, that need to be completed by October 1st. Fema has ordered emergency supplies, a whole bunch of food supplies, emergency water, all of this delivered to FEMA Zone 3. which is Washington, D.C., New York, or not New York, Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania. That's the third zone. And they've ordered more antibiotics. They have all of these deadlines, but get this. The deadline for all of these things to be delivered to FEMA and ready for the military is all October 1st. Funny enough, they're also talking, they've announced that they're going to be running a drill on October 1st. This drill is a EMP drill where it will simulate a blackout for the United States, funny enough. And the funny thing is, not many people know about this drill going on, so a lot of people are going to be caught off guard. Now, the timing. October 1st is when Nibiru, Planet X, Comet Ison, whatever you want to call it, is going to be between us and Mars. Now, even if it doesn't lock with our North or South Pole, even if the poles don't, the electromagnetic field of that object, of that size, because you guys have to understand that when you actually start researching Comet Ison, you find out that it's not what they're saying, that it's way bigger than they're registering, and even their data that they've put out is contradictory. Go research it for yourself. You will be shocked to find out that all of this is out there, and all they're doing is distracting people with Sirius so that they don't catch on and panic the way the rest of us are. Because pretty much, if it does cause a pole shift, say goodbye to the East Coast and probably the West Coast in California. Basically, with all of the military preparedness going on, they're getting ready for October 1st. They're training troops for October 1st. They're getting FEMA ready for October 1st. And that's when Comet Ison is due to be between us and Earth. Funny, you know, on the same orbit as it would have gone through the asteroid belt before. So, now that I've scared the shit out of probably all of you, and as you can imagine, I'm not feeling that awesome about all of this as well. You will find, along with all of these October 1st deadlines, is the enacting Obamacare deadline. They're talking about, in this Obamacare that is being pushed through, has been pushed through,